Today I'm gonna rank FNAF Jumpscares by how scary they are. For that, I made a tier list, and I'm gonna rank them from light work, no reaction, to terrifying. So let's start with good old FNAF 1. I actually like the jumpscares in FNAF 1 quite a lot. Well, most of them. Don't worry, we'll get there in a second. Let's just see the jumpscares. This is Freddy. He has 2 jumpscares, by the way. Bonnie and Chica. You know what? I will rank Freddy's at scary. Maybe Bonnie at scary too. Don't forget, he's the one who gave nightmares to the creator himself. And maybe Chica mid. I don't know. I feel like this one is like more slow-paced. Am I the only one? I don't know, bro. But yeah, I rank them like this because not only they have quite a nice animation, but also because when they jump scare you, bro, their timing is immaculate. You know when you're trying to close the door and for some reason it doesn't work? Like you can't even use the light to see what's going on? Well, you know that something bad is about to happen, but it only happens like 15 seconds later. So basically they jump scare you when you least expect it. Now, talking about Foxy's jump scare. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. I can't give a good rating to a guy that just leans in your office as a jump scare. He has to be light work, no reaction, bro. Like compared to the other ones, like come on, bro. Is that the best you can do? Golden Freddy. You know, I think I have kind of like 2 opinions on this one. One side of me is like saying it's just a PNG image with a loud sound, but the other one is like, you know, he has a scary model. He's very rare to appear, so it's really unexpected. And also he crashes your game. Yeah, you know what? Just go in the terrifying tier, bro. So let's get on to FNAF 2. You know, I think the jump scares of this game are a bit less scary because most of them just lean forward and get like closer to you. I'm gonna show you one. You know, I think they should be called jump instead of jump scare. Okay, let's just start. Wither Freddy is the first one. Bro, I don't like how he goes from the side. I don't know, man. I think I prefer the FNAF ones. I'm gonna put not that scary. Wither Bonnie. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what he does. He kind of like reaches you with his hand. I don't know, bro. Not that scary. Wither Chica. It's kind of weird, man. Oh, man. Dude, I'm gonna have so much fun in this video listening to the same sound effect for 3 hours. You know what, guys? This is gonna take a while because I have like 100 animatronics to rank, or jump scares in this case. Yeah, this is gonna be lots of fun. Not that scary. You know, guys, I need to like give some space. Light work, no reaction has to be like on the same level as Foxy. Something like leaning forward and nothing more. Okay, next one. Wither Foxy. Okay, I'm just gonna have to say this, but it's like an upgrade to the first one. You know, this time he actually flies towards you. You know, I'm gonna put at mid. I don't think it's that scary. Man, I don't know, bro. It kind of like makes me giggle when I see animatronics flying at you. Toy Freddy. Do you see the resemblance? Nah, bro, not that scary. Oh, well, here we go. Another one that's jumping at you. I think Toy Bonnie's is scarier than Withered Foxy's just because of the fact that this guy is like staring at my soul. I'm gonna put high mid, almost scary. Maybe I'll change some things later on, you know, just to... Like right now, I'm trying to get like a good base to rank the other ones. I don't know if it's working. Toy Chica. Okay, I think it's worse than Toy Bonnie's just because Toy Bonnie's like 3 times faster. Chica still takes a while. Not that scary. Mangles. I'm pretty sure in the main game, the jump scares are a bit faster. Okay, but Mangle is like pretty nice. There's like a small animation. Mid. Puppet. It's just a puppet jumping towards you. You know, the thing about the puppet is that you kind of know that it's coming for you when the music starts playing. But I'll put it at mid. Withered Golden Freddy. Okay, listen, bro. I don't know how to feel about this one. Withered Golden Freddy is kind of like a moving PNG towards you. I like the first one better because, you know, it has like a different sound. I feel like it's more unexpected for some reason. I'm gonna say not that scary, bro. Okay, let's move on to FNAF 3, bro. Let's start with Springtrap. Yeah, this one is known to be... well, kind of bad. I feel like it's not a jump scare, bro. It's just like, bro just comes closer to you, okay? You know, I feel like his objective is not even trying to scare you. Yeah, guys, this light work, no reaction. He has to go there. Now, the Phantoms. The Phantoms are better. Yeah, way better, bro. One thing that I also like about the Phantoms is that, bro, they leave you like absolutely flabbergasted. The lights start flickering, your heart goes crazy. I like that a lot, like compared to Springtrap. Bro, you know it's bad when the side character jump scares are better than the main villain's one. You know, at the end of the day, some people are gonna say like, oh, they're only watermelons jump scaring you, but I feel like they deserve like scary overall, all of them, just because of all of the effects they give you. You know, like most of the jump scares make you like lose instant instantly. These ones want you to suffer, okay? FNAF 4. Now, I personally also love the jump scares of this game. The build-up is insane. You know, this game is all about being, like, very careful, hearing everything. You know, when you miss a sound, brother, it's so unexpected when they jump scare you. Well, let's take, like, a look on all of them. Bro, I think I'm gonna put them at terrifying. I don't think there's gonna be, like, very good jump scares in this video anyway. Especially in the end. Trust me, guys. You need to stick to the end. Okay, so I'll do this. I think, Nightmare Freddy goes to scary. Because you kind of can expect him. You know, when you don't flash the Freddles for too long, you're like, okay, bro, I already know. I'm gonna get cooked. But Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Chica, I think they're terrifying. Especially at the door. I swear, bro. When I was playing FNAF 4, bro, I was suffering so much. You know, when you go to the door and you like hear the slightest sound ever and you're like, was that them? And you think, maybe not. You flash the light and you get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, really unexpected. What can I say, bro? Bro, but generally the FNAF 4 jump scares have like one of the best animations in the game. At least among the first games, you know what I'm saying? By the way, Chica also has another jump scare, which is the cupcake. Oh yeah, here it is. This happens when you, like, don't close the door in time. I don't know, bro. It's a cupcake. I can't rank it too high, bro. But I will say this. It's kind of unique, you know? From all of these jump scares, we haven't seen a cupcake jump scare in you. I'm gonna say not that scary, though. I don't know, bro. Okay, Nightmare Foxy. I feel like he deserves scary. Okay, let's get into the heavyweights. Fredbear and Nightmare.
Listen up, you wretched and conniving thief. Do not move, do not breathe, and do not run.
These are, like, the final bosses. Okay. Okay. Day and night difference. Honestly, bro. They're very different. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Fredbear, great animation. Scarier model than the other animatronics, I think. I'm gonna say, let's put Fredbear, like, above these guys. Now, Nightmare, I have a couple of things to say. Nightmare is, like, a similar jump scare to Golden Freddy, but I feel like something is missing. You know, I feel like Golden Freddy is, like, more iconic. Also, a louder noise. You know, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like that stuff. For me, at least, he's, like, a downgrade from Golden Freddy, so I'm gonna put him at, like, maybe scary. I don't know, honestly. Okay. The Halloween edition animatronics. Let's go with Jack O'Bonnie first. Okay. I think my point stands. They're like a pumpkin version of the original ones. I feel like they deserve to be like in a tier below the normal ones. Oh, and also the Jacko cupcake. It's not even a cupcake anymore. It's a pumpkin. It's genuinely funny. It's like coughing baby versus coughing baby. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Not that scary, bro. It's kind of like silly for me. Nightmare Mangle. Why is bro trying to raise me up? I feel like it's not as aggressive as the other ones. Like, yo, bro, do you see the difference? You know, it's like a light version, and it's like a punch. Like, Bonnie goes for that kill. Mangle is a bit more family friendly, but still, yeah, scary, scary. Balloon Boy. By the way, I forgot to put Balloon Boy, but in FNAF 2, he doesn't really have a jump scare. You know what? I'll actually add him real quick. I need to rank this guy. Terrifying. He definitely deserves terrifying. He may not have a jump scare, but there's nothing more terrifying than seeing your berries being stolen and knowing that it's over for you. Anyway, let's get on to Nightmare Balloon Boy. You know, it's finally good to see that he's not stealing your berries only, but he's actually fighting. He's not that scary, though. Nightmare Yon. It's just a PNG. Another one. Man, I'm kind of getting tired of these images. Not that scary. Plush Trap. For me, it's like more hilarious than scary. Like, come on, bro. It's Plush Trap. Okay, I'm gonna put him at not that scary. He deserves to be with the with the cupcakes. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna shuffle too much. Like, you know, putting anyone above anyone because I'm too lazy to do that. Now, sister location. Let's start with Ballora. Bro, honestly, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a good model. It's a scary one. The animation, I never liked how they open their faces, bro. I don't know, man. It kind of creeps me out. At least scary, bro. At least. Okay, Phantom Freddy. Sorry, buddy. You're a bit late on that opening face. I feel like the Ballora one is a bit more fast-paced. Overall, it's creepier. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, bro, guys, I'm just gonna, like, make a prediction. I think Ballora, out of all of the jump scares that we have, is gonna be the scariest one. Instant location. Of course. I don't know. Funtime Freddy, let's go with not that scary. Funtime Foxy, probably the same. No, bro. Just no, man. Ballora is just the better one because she has a creepier model overall. Not that scary. Anard, though. Anard, let's see what you got. I'm pretty sure one of his jump scares. Okay, he has he has 4. Okay, I don't know what the freak is that. Let's just go for the normal one. I'm trying not to lose it, bro. Bro, I don't know, man. Listen, that is not good. Why is bro doing that? Overall, bro, I don't know, man. It's generally not that good, bro. Light work, no reaction. Wait, how was the name of this thing? Oh yeah, it's a mini arena. Okay, guys, you know what? Let's not forget that these guys are like the size of a water bottle. You know, I generally could just throw them. Light work, no reaction, to be honest. Bonbon. I mean, at least bro has some animation behind him. Not that scary. Let's go to Bonnet, since we're already here. Oh, it's the same. It's the same, but the color changes. All right, you can be near him. Baby Babs. I mean, the face opening gives them a point. Bro, I can't put them at the same tier as Not That Scary. At least, like, Funtime Freddy looks like a threat, you know? Guy's freaking 400 pounds. Like, the Baby Babs are small, though. Sure, bro, not that scary. Last one, Yendo. I'm sorry, bro. Pizzeria Simulator is the next game. Let's start with Scrap Baby. Oh yeah, they have the seating jump scare and the vents one. I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, actually, before rating them, I wanna, like, compare them. Okay. They all just get like closer to you. Even Scrap Trap is very similar to the Spring Trap. He just does it more aggressively. Okay, guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna put them at mid. Sure, they did some animation behind it, at least. But they don't do like all of that crazy stuff that the other ones do. Like opening their mouths or faces. They kind of just say hi to you. Okay, Lefty looks like a good guy compared to them. Not that scary. Okay, now UCN. Of course, I wasn't gonna put every single jump scare that exists in this game. Oh my goodness. Not only because this would take like 30 minutes, but also, and I'm just saying, I think that UCN's jump scares are just worse compared to their original ones. Like, let's take, for example, Freddy. Like, bro, it's just not the same. This is peak. This is absolute cinema. And the other one is like a bootleg version. But I'm gonna review some animatronics that didn't appear before. For example, this one appeared, but I still wanted to rate it. Wow. They basically just picked Nightmare Yone's jump scare and like added some moving animation. Not that scary. No, actually light work, no reaction. You know why? Because it's more annoying than scary, to be honest, bro. You know, at least the original one gets more points just because of the main ambience of the game. This one is just, it's just pure suffering. KCD's jump scare. This is like a Easter egg, I'm pretty sure, of Golden Freddy. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put mid. Music Man. Where is this guy? The man himself. Bro, for this one, they put the shakiness effect on the maximum value. It's not good. Light work, no reaction. Now let's get into the mediocre melodies. They're probably called mediocre because, yeah, they're just not that scary. Let's start. Frog? Mr. Hippo? Bro, honestly, Mr. Hippo's jump scare is not even scary. It's just a blessing. You know, it's a blessing that you can finally stop listening to him. Now, if you're asking what am I saying here, don't worry. I don't know either. For some reason, at that specific time, I thought that Mr. Hippo jump scares you after yapping for 6 minutes. Yeah, bro, honestly, I have no idea. But since he jump scares you and starts yapping, yeah, he should have been terrifying. You know what they say? There's fates far worse than death. Pick patch. This one, bro. This one is crazy. Orville. Yeah, the H caught up to him, bro. I see that. Okay, bro, you know, the only good thing about them is that they have, like, a nice animation when they jump scare you compared to the bottom tier, so I'm gonna put them at, like, not that scary. Nat Bear. Bro, this one has to be the goofiest one I've seen so far. Like, bro... Is everything okay, man? Like, bro's generally tweaking. Light work, no reaction, bro. Just because of that. Orville, like, you can just see, bro. You know, he's the oldest one. He can't even, like, jump scare that good. I mean, light work, no reaction. Okay, let's get into the Rockstar ones. Those ones, hopefully, will save the day. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. I don't know, bro. All I'm gonna say is that overall, I don't consider them good. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to put them at not that scary. They don't deserve less, but they don't deserve more. You know, it's a good balance between Help Wanted. There's a lot of jump scares too, but again, I'm not gonna go through all of them. I do think that overall, though, they're better than the UCN ones. Just because, first of all, you know, you're playing in on a VR set. Of course, it's gonna be scary, bro. It feels like you're actually getting jump scared. Wait, who the freak is this? Wait, what? It's the circus baby plushie. I forgot to add this one. Well, here it is. I added it. Listen, bro, it's not good. It's a plushie. It's like a hyperactive kid, you know? Bro, I can't, man. Light work, no reaction. Okay, Jacko Foxy. I don't like the final part, bro. Bro is like... Bro is like saying no, man. I gotta give them like a point for being in VR, though. You know, like it's generally way more scary when you're playing on VR. Trust me. Yeah, you know what? Let's put scary. Well, time for a security breach. These guys have a lot of jump scares, bro. Let's start with the normal ones first. Okay, let's start with Glamrock Chica first. You know, I think I'm gonna put her in mid. Okay, maybe not. Now that I look at the other options that I have on this tier, yeah, maybe not. Monty's next. Bro, it's like a crocodile eating you. You know, it's definitely a bit more unique just because of the fact that bro actually takes his time to eat you away. But yeah, it's nothing crazy, man. Not that scary. Okay, let's see Roxanne. Yeah, same tier as the other ones. Sun? I don't know why did I include Sun, bro. Like, he doesn't even jump scare you. He just kind of like appears out of nowhere. Oh man, this guy is so silly. He's always like Goku just teleporting. I mean, at least this one is friendly, you know? So I'm gonna put him in light work, no reaction. Okay, now Moon is a bit different. Why is bro ticking? Okay, wait. Was bro tickling me? You know, maybe at first you'll think he looks hostile, but yeah, his jump scare is not that good, bro. I'm gonna say not that scary. Oh yeah, of course, Glamrock Freddy. I didn't show a jump scare yet of him. I don't know which one, bro. Like, so this is his normal form. This is like the repairs room, I think. If you miss something, you're cooked. Bro, this guy looks like someone, man. But I can't quite point my finger on it. I want to put that one in not that scary. Vanessa. Bro, this is the first one. The first jump scare that is actually done by a human. Can I even consider this a jump scare, man? Like, she just catches you off guard, okay? It's nothing bad. Light work, no reaction. Okay, Vanny. Okay, wait. I don't know, man. Nothing crazy, bro. She just catches you and starts spinning you. Look at this. Yo, what can I say? At least she tried. You know, she tried to put a costume on. Not that scary. Oh my goodness, I see who's next. Bro, I'm already shaking. You know, in one video, someone asked me, why didn't you add Mapbot? Well, I was too terrified. Mapbot, easy, terrifying tier. What's more terrifying than a robot giving you a map, bro? That's like genuinely scary. Music Man. Okay, there's actually a couple jump scares of him, so I just added this one. Okay, you know, I have a couple of things to say about him. You know, the scariest part about him is that he's like freaking the height of a skyscraper. Man, I just look at those void eyes, just staring into your soul. Listen, bro, I gotta give him a couple points for that. Scary. At least scary. Yeah, I think that he deserves that. Now, this one. It's like a ruined version of him, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure this guy is like also a smaller version. So yeah, I'm sorry, broski. Maybe mid. Now this one, bro, just look at it, man. Bro, it's just too much, man. I don't understand what's going on. They don't even know who is jump scaring who. Like, look at them, bro. They're lost, literally. They're looking at each other and they're like, okay, who is gonna jump scare the guy? I wanna say not that scary, bro. It's too confusing, man. Ruined Chica. Man, where are your dentures? But okay, yeah, I think it's a bit more creepy than the original one. Just because, yeah, she's like destroyed in every single way. You know, I wanna say mid. Roxanne? Okay, so at least this one is like an upgrade from the previous one, I think. It has like the same animation, but, the only difference is that I don't know who I'm looking at. Bro, man, what happened to you? Yo, you know, I want to say mid and also maybe mid for this one. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about one jump scare. This one. Man, there's something about it that I don't like. I gotta feel more disgusted than actually scared, bro. Like, what is that? It's a random trash bag? Like, what is that, bro? Really weird stuff. Honestly, I don't even know what to say about it. I'm just gonna put like mid. Okay, now Monty has some pretty unique ones. Okay, at least this one is like more aggressive. That's for sure. You know, this one is normal, but this one, he probably skipped his breakfast. Hey, this one is... I like this one, bro. You know, I think it's really unique. Bro, this is the first time that I actually see our character trying to fight back. You know, you can see, you know, at least we're trying to do something here. We're still cooked, but, you know... Okay, I think I'm gonna put this one at mid, since it's an upgrade. And the third one at scary. Okay, I think this deserves... Listen, it looks pretty nice. Okay, one jump scare of Freddy that I included too was this one. Him eating you, you know? Normally, his stomach is like a safe shelter for you, but today is not that day. I don't even know how does he see you, you know? He has no head. Okay, at least it, like, looks unique. Normally, you know, the animatronics put you to their face. Yeah, this guy decided that he's gonna go straight to the stomach. I'm gonna put it at scary. You know, it's unique. Now, this guy... Who the frick is this guy? Listen, bro, I don't remember him that well, but, you know, I can see at least he's trying. He's putting the work in, but maybe I'm gonna put him at not that scary. Eclipse. I don't understand that hand motion. Bro, did you try to slap him or what? I don't know, it's kind of weird, bro. I'm gonna put it at not that scary. By the way, bro, I forgot the blob. Yeah, he has a pretty scary jump scare. You know, he's like a final boss version of Molten Freddy. Okay, let's do the mimic. I want to say mimic mid. Okay, now we have some versions of Mapbot. I guess I can call them that. I don't know. We have these guys. Why is there so much? They look like Nightmarions. And this is one of them. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Not that scary. Maybe I'm gonna put a lot of them at mid because, yeah, getting threatened by a lot of them is not the best thing. Oh, wait, we have another one. We have this one. Bro, what the frick is this, man? It looks like it came straight out of Chernobyl. Yeah, man, not that scary. Maxis, almost forgot this dude. Okay, here's the jump scare. You know, I like the concept of him. You know, the jump scare itself is like not that scary, but for some reason I like it. I'm gonna give him like mid. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be interesting. The next game is Secret of the Mimic. I haven't played the dude. This is the first time that I react to the jump scares. Well, not actually, because I had to freaking, you know, export every single image for the title list. But yeah, let's just go. First one, Jackie. Okay, guys, we're gonna see a lot of resemblance between all of these jump scares. I think there's a bit too much movement. I don't know, man. They just like all tweaking out. Like, I can just go to random one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna start laughing. Okay, bro. Jackie, not that scary. No, this guy's called Big Top. He has 3 jump scares. Okay, you know what? I think these two are way scarier. I don't know, man. I don't like the freaking... I don't even know what is that. It's probably nothing good, though. Okay, it looks unique, you know? Overall, I think I'm gonna put him at mid. This is probably gonna be one of the best ones in Secret of the Mimic, to be honest. Nurse Dolly. What is this? What the freak is this? She looks like the 1,000-yard stare. Man, I don't have a lot to say. Okay, bro, not that scary. This one is like kind of disturbing, bro. I mean, what did you even do to get in this state, bro? Yeah, that one gets mid. Mimic? Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, I like this one, bro. This one is good. It's unique. Bro, it leveled up so fast. It's not even a jump scare, it's a car crash. Overall, though, it's not that scary, bro. This is a list about scariness, not like uniqueness. If it was unique, this would be S tier. Like, come on, bro. A car crash? I never seen this before. Like, this is the first time, bro. Really solid. I swear, bro, just looking at some of these pictures that I made is just so funny. I made this on purpose, guys. Just look at this, bro. What the freak is this? Guys, never pause in the middle of the jump scare. White tiger? I don't know, bro. Not that scary. Oh, the next one. Oh, the next one. Chica. Listen, Chica, I don't know what are you on, but you're definitely tweaking. Bro, just look. Yo, bro, how much cups of coffee did you take? No, guys. No. Light work, no reaction. That's a big no for me. Cupcake. That's just the worst version of the other cupcakes. Yeah, it's light work, no reaction. The next one. Who the freak is this guy? You can barely see him.
Are you serious, my brother?
Oh my goodness, bro. This is so funny. Bro, and the sounds they make. Oh, heck no. No, bro, this is just goofy, guys. Let's be honest. The only way that I get scared because of this is like, if it's like really loud. But otherwise, it's just an egg freaking screaming at you. Light work, no reaction. Next one is elephant. Okay, this one, not so scary. At least he has some animation. Kind of good compared to the other ones. Okay, next one. It's a mushroom. That's the bald version of him. Okay, not that scary, not that scary. Oh my goodness, bro. This picture. Bro, just look at this. I swear, guys, if this video gets 10 million likes, I'll switch my profile picture to this. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, it's like... It's not that bad. It's just the frame that I chose. Not that scary. Jester. Okay, guys, one thing that I noticed is that a lot of the jump scares, they go like backwards for some reason. Do you see that? He does like this at the end. You see that, right? They go backwards for absolutely no reason. Another goofy picture. What do you guys think? Comment down below. It's not that scary, bro. Like, come on, man. Okay, now, I didn't know this guy's names, but I think this is a seagull. Bro, I swear, these guys, how do they even move so much? Bro, like, I don't even know. Light work, no reaction. This guy's called Poodle. Let's see. Oh, he has variations. Man, this guy has more forms than Goku. Let's see. Why does he look at me like that, bro? Yo, he kind of looks like that one Mega Mind meme. Light work, no reaction. Birthday dog. You see that? Again, the backwards movement. Man, I swear, I can't be serious, bro, when I'm looking at things like these, man. Bro actually licks you at the end. Not that scary. M2? Okay, now this one is decent, bro. This one is decent compared to the other ones. This one looks like the least goofy one. Bro, I'm gonna say scary. Come on, bro. This one is like a level above the other ones. Not only one level, like maybe 10. Okay, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw this animatronic, bro, I thought this is Karen from SpongeBob. You know, Plankton's assistant? Bro, it's literally her. It's Karen. Guys, it's a microwave. I'm sorry to tell you. Light work, no reaction. Trash can? I don't even know, bro. Putting you at not that scary is making you a favor. Okay, now, the next ones look like the paper pal, you know? Or at least this one looks more like it. This one looks like just a bunch of balloons. I don't know, man, to be honest. I don't even know what's going on, bro. Light work, no reaction. And by the way, bro, after these, I remember Trash and Gang. You know, I couldn't forget them. Unfortunately, I think they're terrifying. Okay, guys, so here's the final title list. At the end of the day, I ranked more than 100 jump scares. Listen, I definitely didn't rank all of them, but I'm proud with what I did. I think we had a good run. Maybe now that I ranked everything, I would change some positions, that's for sure, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm too lazy. Anyway, guys, tell me in the comments what you think about this. Maybe I underestimated some animatronics. Like, to be honest, I wasn't that serious making this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!